So for the Bears, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
today. From Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a glance here at the veteran who will be leading them. Now in his 8th year in the NFL.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Rolling to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A leap in. He's got it. He got it. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening. And they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge.
He's up to 11 rushing touchdowns now on the season after scoring on the ground on that previous drive. That is an impressive number for a quarterback. 1st and 10 here. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Steps away. He's got a man, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, on the move to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Outside to Watson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. Got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown. commit. 26 yards. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, Adunze wide open. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He'll look to throw. This is caught by McMillan. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped it.
And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass?
The Chicago offense set to get started. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Christian Watson. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bears continue to pull away here in this first half.
When you start at your own 20, oftentimes defenses play you for the run. They stack the line of scrimmage. They decided, let's not run into that mess. Let's get outside, get to the perimeter, go high, wide, and handsome, and throw that bad boy downfield.
Beautiful ball, good catch, and then it was off to the races, one play, and in the end zone. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the long touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd of this first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Touchdown, Bears! Rome Odunze, 57 yards. And the Bears open the lead up to 34-0. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the number one thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go as we saw there.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been... Back to throw here. Being chased out left. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken a 5-touchdown lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed?
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! Rome Adunze. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have taken a 6-touchdown lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that 1-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing? This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again. Out to his left. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They'll run on first down. McMillan, and he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown. Roma Dunze, 58 yards. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another score here in the 4th quarter to grow that lead.
But I think your initial reaction is surprise when you see a team piling it on this late in a blowout. But there are plenty of coaches who also think that if you pull up completely and stop trying to play the game, it shows disrespect to their opponent. So they don't want to embarrass them. They continue to let their players go for it.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Powering forward, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. McMillan. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On first down, McMillan, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff up the middle. Pearson, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
On second down now, McMillan.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down